Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, Monday through Thursday, for my Scorpios. How are you, my Scorpios? Well, I hope wonderful. Oh, and cards are already flying out. Well, they're sideways, so that's strange. Okay, let's put them there this way. Face down, though. Anyway, my Scorpios, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message, and then I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay? Three cards are face down. The first and third are reversed, so strong energy. And I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message is that needs to come through, it does, for hopefully somebody out there that's listening. Anyway, let's see what we have Monday through Thursday for my Scorpios. First card, again, reversed. Here we are. The Knight of Raphael. Okay, I'm feeling kind of a love connection here. And I don't go that route normally. But again, relationships can be love, job, it could be work, job, career. It could be personal. It could be intimate and interpersonal. It could be family or home. But I'm feeling kind of a love connection here. And I'm feeling like Scorpios, whatever this is that you're going for it. Now, again, just because it's love doesn't mean that it's necessarily romantic. It could be that job, but it could be that family. But it's something that you feel strongly about, and you want this. You're going for this type of energy. And the thing about it, always know where it is you're going. Now, Knights need a little bit of direction. They're directional, but you need to have your plan, and you need to see, you need to look and watch for that goal. You need to see where it is that you're going, okay? So I'm going to say that to you. Whatever this is, think about this. Don't necessarily just act emotionally. I really think you need to be present as you are going for this. Anyway, Raphael is your energy, Pisces and Cancer, fluid, emotional type of energy. It's also, there's a spiritual, there's this really deep gut type of energy with this too. It's like, you need to do this. You need to go for this. You want it type of energy. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So this would be more of a romantic. I do feel it's a love energy. It's a love commitment. It's a love, I really want this. I want whatever I want. I'm not going to commit to the whoever, because I do go towards that work, but it's more, I really feel committed to this. I want it. I want it so badly. Anyway, next card up, here we go. The Page of Raphael. Now, so here we have, again, it's that water type of energy. There's this newness to it also. Pages have pages have this energetic quality. Pages are very optimistic. So whatever this is that you're wanting, it's kind of a renewed energy in you too. It's kind of like that. It's like, there's been some times that, we've kind of been, in a drudgery or dreary. It's kind of like wake up, go to sleep, wake up, go to sleep. But there's an excitement to this. There's this extra, like an extra spring in your step type of energy. So this is all wonderful. I love this for you, my Scorpios. I love this because I haven't, we've been, Virgo had a really positive, the long readings was very positive. So this looks like it's starting to heat up. Things are starting to move even more so for you. So gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insight. So there's going to be that thing where you just know. Your last card, again, this one is reversed. Here we go. Again, Raphael, definitely your energy. And this is all positive energy. This is the 3 of Raphael. This has kind of a divine type of energy to it. This is like, the power of 3. This is celebration. So whatever this is, whatever it is, it looks like, whatever it is that you're going after, it looks like you're going to hear, or you're going to have positive positive energy returning to you, okay? Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So this is all, I mean, to me, this is like, this is just total. If this was a love reading, I'd be like, wow, something really good's going to be happening. I do think though, when I say love, more that romantic, but this could be any of those relationships that I was talking about. There's a lot of intensity here. There's a lot of direction, and it looks like it works out. It winds up that there's reason for celebration too. Okay? So let's go on. Let's see our last card. This one is again reversed. It is face down. Here we go. The 8 of air. Now, the only kink in the whole thing, the only little in this is air energy. This is letting your mind, this is okay, this is listening to those thoughts that creep in and possibly tell you, yeah, but. Air energy is Libra, Aquarius, it's Gemini, it's thought processes, it's thinking, it's strategic thinking. Now, 8s have, if you turn it on the side, it's the infinite possibilities, but there's also infinite worries. So while things look like they're going really well, the mind starts playing a little bit of games with you. The mind kind of says, yeah, but. You're going to have to make some decisions based upon that. And again, too, do you listen to your intellect? Do you listen to your heart? Or do you listen to your gut? Okay, your gut has an intuition that sometimes doesn't have anything to do with your heart or your mind. Many times the gut will say something to do that doesn't make sense. Sometimes your heart, there's a difference between intuition and wishful thinking, and many times your heart is wishful. So this is that type of just kind of a little cautionary tale for you, my Scorpios. Anyway, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. I'm not going to say for you to run in and listen to your gut. And, sometimes the 8 of air comes in to kind of put a little bit of brakes on things. Sometimes that's needed. Sometimes it's like, even though things are wonderful, you don't want to necessarily, it's kind of like meeting that person and just saying, oh, I love you, let's get married. And, and you just met that person, and that person, even though that might be something that will happen or may not happen, but that person will either go, oh, sure. And then what is the saying? Marry in haste, repent in leisure. Or the person who might be somebody really positive for you might say, oh, that's just too weird. Okay? So sometimes the 8 of air, you do need to listen. But again, it's kind of a gut type of feeling. But otherwise, all of that water energy, the Knight Page and the 3 of Raphael, it's kind of a euphoric type of energy for you, my Scorpios. Anyway, so my Scorpios, remember the button down there. Like, share, subscribe. Please share. I want to pump up those views a little bit. So thank you, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much. As always, my Scorpios, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.